So it's match day and the EFL Championship is back. A massive game today sees us here at the King Power Stadium. One team looking to bounce back after being relegated last season from the Premier League. The other team in financial trouble, want the owners out and they're planning a protest. But the question is, who will come out on top? This is Leicester City versus Sheffield Wednesday, and welcome to the match day vlog. So welcome to the King Power Stadium, the home of Leicester City. Now, it's a bit of a mixed feeling today's match because for Leicester, it's, they're feeling pretty jubilant. New season, new league, after having a horrible season last season, getting relegated to the Championship from the Premier League. They start this season in the Championship with a new manager as well. So, new manager, a few set of players coming in, a few signings, which is the luxury that Leicester have compared to Sheffield Wednesday, who have just been lifted from a transfer embargo. The fans want Chansiri out, and the question is, what is going on through the mind of Chansiri? When's he selling the club so the fans have their club back? Now, upon entry to the King Power Stadium, we seen the chairman of the Sheffield Wednesday Supporters Trust, called Ian, and we managed to get an interview with him. So first things first, Ian, thank you very much for the interview, and I hope that with the movement that you've got going on, I hope this spreads far and wide for enough to the movement to continue for you guys, so you get the end resolution that you want. But let's see what Ian has to say. So I'm joined by Ian, the chairman of the Sheffield Wednesday Fan Supporters Trust. Ian, big protest going on today. Could you tell us all about it?
Yeah, of course. We've been having problems with our owner for a few years now, and obviously now we're not getting paid. The staff aren't paid, the players haven't been paid. We've got issues with the league now, so the protest is basically to keep it in the public eye so that it keeps the pressure up on the chairman to leave.
Defo, and obviously going into today's game, it's a massive, I'd say you've got like more of a depleted squad. Would you say that's more on the owners' reasoning for the reason why?
Well, players haven't got paid, so a lot have been able to leave on a free. A lot have had the contacts cancelled, and a lot are left by choice. So yes, the depleted squad, all our top players have left.
And also looking on the news, we see like players threatening to walk out, and I seen more on it today saying that apparently a sale might be happening. Do you believe there's any truth in that at all?
Well, in the past we've had false dawns with the sale. We're hoping that that's happening, hoping against hope really. But there has been very few false dawns that Mr. Chansiri's sort of alluded to and said that there's people involved, and it's come to nothing.
And last thing as well, may score prediction on today's game at all?
I'm hoping we get something out of it, but it's hoping against hope. Yeah, I think we might get a point today, surprise a few people. Yeah.
Perfect, mate. Well, I hope your club goes back on the up, and best of luck with it all.
Thank you. Thanks for interviewing us. Keep it live. Yep. Thank you.
Appreciate it. So a big thank you to Ian for letting us speak to him and getting information on what the protest about, and just the general protest situation really. And it's for the fans to not come to the seats until 5 minutes after kick-off to show protest towards the owner, Chansiri of Sheffield Wednesday. Now, the voice is simple. Enough is enough. They want the club sold to someone who's competent and who can run the club forward, and to see good times for Sheffield Wednesday, and it's that thing where, you look at Morecambe. I know Sheffield Wednesday aren't there yet, and I hope they're not in a position where they do go there. But the likes of Chansiri, the likes of Jason Whittingham, they should be nowhere near a football club now. Going away from, this, because I'm trying to put a bit brighter, factor on the game. It's match day. Now, score predictions, I'm going to go for Leicester 4, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Basis of depleted team, they've not been able to sign anyone, players have left. for Sheffield Wednesday, and I do think it's going to be a dark and gloomy season with them, but I hope they see the other side to it. So let's see, without further ado, what the fans of both Leicester and Sheffield Wednesday have to say about today's game. So I'm joined by Thomas and Sam. Boys, what do you make of today's game?
I'm nervous. But I know we probably got a better side than them. Plus, Sheffield Wednesday is struggling a lot at the moment because of their chairman and stuff. So, yeah, no, it's going to be. I'm eager to see what happens, but I'm nervous at the same time.
What do you make of the loss of Jamie Vardy then, in leaving the club?
It's a big one, but I think we're ready to move on now. I think he was getting on a bit, wasn't he? And no club's picked him up since. So I think it's just 150 grand off the wage bill, but we'll miss him. But it is what it is.
Am I right in saying new manager as well?
Yeah, Fuentes. Yeah.
So what's his style of play like at the moment?
A little bit like Enzo's, I think, but a bit quicker. Try and get out to the wings as quickly as possible. But it's going to, yeah.
He's a very attacking-minded, so a very attacking-minded manager, which we love. We want to have attacking football as well. So, and yeah, let's see what's going to happen really. So.
And last thing as well, boys, score predictions for today's game?
I went 3-0 earlier on, but I'll go 2-1 now. I'll go 2-1.
I'm going the same as well, 2-1, yeah, 2-1.
Perfect, boys. Thanks so much for coming on. Enjoy the game.
No worries, thank you.
So I'm joined by Liam, who's a Sheffield Wednesday fan. Liam, talk us through your thoughts on today's game, mate.
Well, it's going to be difficult. You know what we're going through with wages, embargoes. Yeah, we're in for a difficult season, but it is what it is, isn't it?
With style of play, obviously, I know you've lost your manager, Danny Rowe. Like, is there any style of play that you've seen over the course of pre-season to say, like, much about Sheffield Wednesday at all?
Well, we've had no games. That's the reality. We've had no games in pre-season. Apparently, with Henrik in charge, may adopt a similar style to what we had under Danny. Apparently, he might have been the brains behind it. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. We're just probably winging it.
Also, talk us through the loss of the players, because obviously the squad's depleted a bit. People have left, obviously Josh Windass, you got Michael Smith, Callum Patterson, to name a few. Could you give us your thoughts on them leaving at all?
Honestly, I don't blame any of them for leaving at all. They've not been paid 4 months out of the last 5. And honestly, they have got families to feed, some of them have got kids. And honestly, I wish them all the best, but the reality is we know who's to blame for it all.
And the last thing as well, mate, score prediction for today's game?
My head is saying that we'll get battered, minimum 3-0. But my heart always says that, given the result that we've seen over the weekend, we might nick something. I know Leicester haven't been going through a great time at the moment, but we'll just have to see what happens.
Perfect, mate. Well, best of luck anyway, and thank you so much for coming on.
We're going to need it. Thank you very much.
So the teams are heading in now, and yeah, to be honest, we've spoken to Thomas and Sam, the Leicester fans. We've spoken to Liam, who's a Sheffield Wednesday fan, to get their thoughts on the games there. I think they spoke about the teams very well, to be fair, so it's very interesting to see how both teams get on. Score predictions wise, as we're going for Leicester 4-0, I do believe it's kind of written Sheffield Wednesday off a bit, and it's not meant to be that way, and I do think with the squad being depleted and stuff like that, it's probably the reason why. However, there's one thing that I want to give, absolute, heads up to Sheffield, hats off to Sheffield Wednesday. It's hats off because they've sold out their allocation. It won't look like it now, and I'll show you what I mean, but yeah, sold out their allocation, so with the situation they're going through, fair play to them. But yeah, let me show you this now. So the Sheffield Wednesday fans are there ahead of us, There's some in the seats, the majority won't be there now until the 5th minute, but yeah, hats off to them for selling out their allocation today. But yeah, that's some going considering the situation they're in, but listen, if you aren't used to the channel, make sure you subscribe and tap that bell for more notifications as when I upload. And let's get into some matchday vlog action.
That will make my fucking day. And he can sit there and what? Oh, football is it?
Alice won the charity shield. Alice won the charity shield.
Leicester 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1 here at half-time at the King Power Stadium. You've heard that right, Sheffield Wednesday are 1-0 up. And I do need to apologise to the Sheffield Wednesday fans. It's like I've written your team off, given that 4-0 score prediction. However, it wasn't the case. I expected you to be a lot more, how can I put it, reserved, and Leicester to be a lot more attacking from the stuff that I heard. But it's after the spotlighted on you, so you have showed up to the occasion, and the fans absolutely phenomenal on both ends, by the way. The limbs, the moment Sheffield Wednesday scored was unbelievable. And yeah, listen, I'm looking forward to the second half, and hopefully we see a good showing like we have the first. An unexpected turn, but a good showing nonetheless. absolutely unbelievable from the Sheffield Wednesday fans, absolutely phenomenal. Sold out allocation. Wow, absolutely everything was crazy from them today, so fair play to them and best luck for the rest of the season. Well, that concludes the match day vlog here at the King Power Stadium. It's finished Leicester 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Goals from Wout Faes and Yannick Vestergaard. Still the 3 points for Leicester. And yeah, you've got to just listen, it's been a good day all round. It's been nice to speak to people, get to know the fans' thoughts, get to know Ian off the trust, the Sheffield Wednesday supporters trust. Listen, everything today has just been absolutely phenomenal. The fans have been so friendly, so down to earth, you know, so just sound and everything like that. But listen, best of luck to both for the rest of the season. If you are new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, tap that bell for notifications as when I upload. And to see you guys on the next one.